Hi, how are you doing? My name is Markel, and I live in the United States of America. I live West Coast on the map and very much Washington State, Yakima County, West Valley. That is my area. I am 39 years old and I am an American dark-skinned citizen. I am very much single, but I communicate with all kinds, types, and very much tasteful, beautiful women and all other females, ladies, girls, and chicks. I am your friend. I want to be your friend. I would like to grow a friendship between you and I and all others, whoever they may be throughout the world, whether they be known to me or unknown to me. I care not. It matters no different whether we know each other or we never understand, meet, or engage outside the network, online, media, web. So that happens to be the truth that sits with that. I am your friend. I am your brother. I am your lover, depending on who you are and how that works itself out. I am your brother and I am your best friend. I am the only universe, global, eartharium, planetarian, citizen, American, male member. And I say it that way because it is its truth when shared across. There is not another who has taken this truth and has utilized it and then very much took ownership and marked it trade, truth, reality, and existence of true facts, except I. And if you believe not this to be true, where are you currently on the planet? Planetary station, planet placement. That would be true. You can't live anywhere else but this planet. Furthering that truth, where else are you on the planet? The planet would be called Earth. Eartharium would be its correct name. So with that being said, that's where you get those two descriptions from. Anyway, we're not going to go into a whole science project about this. Just know I've invited everyone on the planet to join this truth. And I've explained it over and over and over again. So if you're not paying attention to me, that's not my problem. That seems to be your loss, as you'll have to catch up. And for those of you who think you know more than I have already shared, or think you can surpass my truth, you go ahead and keep rushing through what you think you know, given you know nothing. And I'll remind myself when I get to you which one of us is where of what, and you can remind yourself you still know not, and you have no idea what is next and what is true, what is right, and who are you. You are no one. So with that being said, you have fun, play that game, and rock that window how you like. Anyway, to all my friends out there, thank you for being my friend. To all my girlfriends out there, thank you for being my girlfriends, even though you may want me to singleize myself with just one and not a cross share with you all. And to all my brothers out there, we will remain brothers. The brotherhood is strong and we are united, unified, and very much together. This is truth, regardless of how we look at it, where we look at it, and why we look at it. We still are and will remain very solid and very much connected. That's this truth, its truth, our truths. Outside of that, to those of family, you are family. To everyone on the planet, you're family to me and me only. My family, not my family's family, just my family. And that's family, family, and family. If you don't know the spelling to describe and to distinguish the difference between the family, and family, do look up my notes. They are online. They will save you time and need of getting it wrong to get it right. Outside of that, do understand that I am your friend. Always your friend. Whether lover, brother, or other, however it plays itself out to be. I still remain your friend. Best friend, partner, mate. Outside of that, you do have your own life, regardless of how I see, whether I status or label whatever it is we are between whatever we are. And it matters not what I label it, because that's the way I see it, or I will accept to see it in that way. But you still live, and then you still have, and you will always remain with your life as it plays for you in your reality, regardless of what I share, how I see it, or what I would like to see happen. So remember that, and don't get it twisted. It's just my way, I say it, I share it. Makes it easier for me to make it make sense the way I feel I would like it, I want it, or it is to me as I see it. It is not meant to be your view, as you did not request, nor do you want, or maybe you are up for reasoning. But outside of that, it is as it is what it is. It sits. Anyway, all in all, I do not have a job at this current moment, and I am unemployed, jobless. I don't work. So do not ask me for money, as I will not give it to you. I don't have it. And if I did have it, I still couldn't give it to you, because that just does not happen, regardless of whether you are my girlfriend, my girlfriends, or my brother, my brothers, or my parents, however that plays out, because they wouldn't ask me for money just to be asking me for money. And only people who scam do the asking, because they don't want to use their money when they can use somebody else's money, and that's their joy. That's their thing. Not my thing. I'm not going to ask you for money when I have my own money. That doesn't make sense. And I don't want to ask you to borrow money to then have to share it, gift it, or loan it to somebody else, whether they be whoever they be, however they see themselves they are. So with that being said, don't ask me to borrow money from someone